my favorite Mustang I've been noticing. Yes, sir. I like it. I like it. I like it. Look at that. Little Mustang. Looks like a GT. I guess it's not the one I've been seeing before, but still a very nice car here in the Philippines. You don't really see that many muscle cars here. Yes. Hey guys, I'm here on Walking Street again. And of course, I gotta stop in and see Adrian. You got a shout out today, Adrian?
Yes, sir. Okay, I want to shout out to Larry from Texas, State Capital Austin, State Bird, Mockingbird, State Flower, Blue Bonnet. I want to shout out to Dave from Massachusetts, State Capital Boston, State Bird, Black Cap Chickadee, State Flower, Mayflower. Shout out to Jerry from Georgia. Shout out to Michael from Georgia, State Capital, Atlanta, State Bird, Brown Crusher, State Flower, Cherokee Rose. Shout out to Steven and Eddie from California, State Capital, Sacramento, State Bird, California Quail, State Flower, California Pappy. Shout out to Gary from South Dakota, State Capital, Pierre, State Bird, Ringneck Peasant, State Flower, American Pass. And I also want to shout out to all of my American friends from Texas, to all of my shout out to Peter, shout out to Gringo aka Carlos, it's one of your subscriber jobs, from Florida, State Capital, Tallahassee, State Bird, Northern Mockingbird, State Flower, Orange Blossom. And I want to shout out to the main man of Job Dub C from Minnesota, State Capital, St. Paul, State Flower, ladies, showing lady slippers, State Bird, Common Lawn. Thank you for watching, folks.
He's always a character, isn't he? You know what? I had to look up the State Bird of California last night because I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. Hey guys, how are you?
Watch your show all the
time.
time.
Do you? Thank you very much.
GG on that.
Yeah.
That's you?
Yeah.
All right, well, nice to meet you. I was just going to give you a shout out myself, but now that you're here, I'm glad to meet you.
Yeah, they want your subscriber.
Yes.
I just gave you a shout out today. Take a look at that.
You see, it's a small world here. It's a fun world here, I tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to her too.
Shout out to her.
Yeah, what's your name? The pincher and the grabber.
So yeah, I had to check out the State Bird in California. It is the quail, and it's because it's a very hardy bird. So
From Florida?
Yes, ask him.
He did the birds. The birds.
Yeah.
he did it all. He did it all again.
He's a hero, isn't he? He's a hero.
Trike ride I opted to take to get me from my side of the tracks to this Malabanas road. That over there's Perimeter Road. Everybody knows how it kind of V's off here because it's like noon 30 and it's 400,000 degrees out here. So I opted to do this to save some from drying out and heating. I think this is it. BFF Travel Immigration Services, visas, all that good stuff. Yes, sir. I was half a block early. So let's do this skyline here. I looked at these apartments at this skyline when I first got here. Scary. Scary. Roaches, 10,000 pesos a month. No furniture. Scary. The roaches in there, cockroaches. I could have rode them bitches. They could have put a saddle on them damn things. Here's what we're looking for. Amiga Travel Services. What I'm doing is I need an extension on my visa. I've been here almost a month and you get 30 days. So I called them up. That's why I'm here. Get an extension. I got the fees. I'll explain the reasons afterward. Put your masks on. I'm the blogger. All right, guys, I came to Amiga to help out with my extension today, and they've been very helpful. Maida, right?
Yes.
Very helpful. It only took about 10 minutes to do what we had to do, and we talked about the SRRV. So I'll explain that when I get out of here. I just wanted to show you where I'm at. See you guys. Thank you. So yes, I'll show you where this place is located. Right here on Malabanas, like I had shown ya. No, I'm good. Amiga Visa extension. What I paid here, I'm gonna cut across here to this petrol. I got this down over here now. This is gonna be my long-term rentals right down the road here as well. So this is gonna be very convenient once I get over on this side of the tracks again. Okay. Hello. All right, so what I just paid was 26 or 2,900 pesos. I'll get you that information. What they gave me is an extension for another 29 days. If I would have needed to expedite it, I'm right on the border. I waited 3 weeks. I'll get this back in a week, which is right at my 30-day tourist visa. So this extension again was I'm gonna say 2960 or something like that, just under 3,000 pesos. Now if I needed to expedite that, it jumps up to like 4,600 or 4,300 pesos. I didn't need to do that because I'm right on the border. I'm glad I got the extension. I could have gone down to the Bureau of Immigrations. There's a couple of them here. One's in Clark, opens at about 8 in the morning, and the other one is in Marquee Mall in a supermarket there, ground level. Didn't open until 9:30. That was my plan, is for me to jump into a jeepney and just shoot over there and do all this myself. But I wanted to know about the SRRV, so going through an agency like this was very helpful. When I was checking into the SRRV, hello. When I was checking into the SRRV, the one or two things I should have taken care of in the United States before I came this way was a police clearance, which I did not do because I heeded the warning of, you know, the forums, the expat forums. Everybody said don't get anxious, put at least 3 months in, see what you think before you pull the trigger on that. You know, and I really appreciate that information, because I was gonna just jump the gun and pay 20 grand and have this all taken care of so that I could finalize my SRRV when I got here. But I listened to the forums. You know, those forums can be some rough places, but I also appreciate the information that's out there, and I heeded the warning. You know, I'm here. This is what I expected, because I have done 3 years of research before I got here. Or for somebody who maybe didn't do as much research as me, this might be not what you really want it to be. So I hope this information is a little helpful to some of you. I will add a few things as I'm walking my 1.5 miles, 2 miles, or 3 miles home. I like walking here, and I may add something. My favorite Mustang I've been noticing. Yes, sir. I like it, I like it, I like it. Look at that. Little Mustang. Looks like a GT. I guess it's not the one I've been seeing before, but still a very nice car here in the Philippines. You don't really see that many muscle cars here. Oh yeah, the form I filled out, I will add a picture of it there on this vlog. Very simple. Height, weight, address. Even if it's just a temporary address, you need to put an address down. Some Hello! I was wondering who's yelling. So, yeah, distracted again. Pardon me? Oh no, I don't need any of that. Thank you. No, I'm good there too. See Alex, come on, man. Oh, it's Turbo Timmy. Rapper Wrigley and his jeepney. Crazy town. There were two places here in Angeles that I could have gone to. I chose Amiga. It's going to be closer to where my long-term rental is. And then there's also 583 travel and whatever assistance, which is closer to where I'm at. It's down right on pretty much Walking Street in MacArthur. But Amiga reached out. It's got about 6,000 likes. 583 had about 4,000 likes. I read some reviews. I don't think it would have mattered either way, but Amiga reached out faster than the other one, so I chose to go with them. Thank you, sir. And their fee was figured into that extension. You know, I thought maybe there was an extension fee and then their fee, but it was all figured right into it, so I'm happy for that. I think the extension fee alone would have been, you know, pretty darn close to what it was anyway. As for SRRV, we talked about all the prices there. I knew I would have to invest $20,000 into the bank for the SRRV Smile. Not Smile, no, not Smile. Look at this thing. Classic is what I'd be going with. That's pretty goddamn cool. I like that color too. There's a one-time fee of $1,400 for all the processing, plus there's a $360 US per year reinstatement. So there's some fees involved with all this. The fee for them to help out is $300. My next extension is going to be more than the 2,900 pesos I just paid. It's going to be about 7,300, but it's going to be for 59 days, not just for 30 days. 29, I think they call it, 29 days. Exchange rate is 58.20. 58.20. It's up and down every day. Look at this little guy. If you are ex-military or in the military, all these fees I've been telling is a lot less. Like, I need to invest $20,000. If you're military, that fee drops to $1,500 for a special retirement visa like I'm thinking. That's amazing. That's understood. You served for our country. Philippines and the US have been I don't know what the word is, working hand in hand forever, it seems, up to about 91. So we are granted some special privileges. Military especially, and good for them, good for them. Hello, hello. No, thank you. I don't know if Adrian's still here. We're gonna see. We're gonna check it out. No, he's gone. He must only come for half a day. What a bum. I'm kidding, Adrian. You put in more time here than a lot of people. That's good, man. It's really good. Honker. Holy crap, that thing's a beast. That thing's a beast. Hello. Thank you. You're welcome. Still blocking traffic. I'm gonna take advantage of that. Jesus, that's a big old bus there. Big old bus. Big old jeepney. crazy. It's always crazy world. Crazy, crazy world over here. Woohoo! Hey. I about got my foot run over on that one. Woo! All right, you guys, I think that was a pretty fruitful day. Again, I'm glad I got my extension figured out. I pushed it to the end, but I didn't stress because I never stress. I just get challenged, and then I figure out that challenge. So another challenge met and exceeded, and now I even have more information as to the SRRV. Again, I'm going to put in another couple months before I really decide what I'm going to do. I will tell you this though, I'm getting antsy to own something. It's just the way I've always been. I've already been looking at vehicles to buy. I've been looking at motorbikes to buy. Again, I'm not going to get too antsy, and I'm not going to pull triggers on anything too soon. I just like researching that stuff. I find it really interesting. Ooh, that's a nice ride. That looks new. Is that new? Beautiful. Yeah, nice. Wow, that was a nice looking NMAX. I've been thinking about the NMAX versus the Honda ADV, I think it is. Hey, pupper. But again, I'm not going to pull the trigger too soon. I'm just gonna think things out, research things out, go from there. There's Jugs again. What's up, Jugs? How you doing today? All right, Chubbs Dub C coming at you with another epic video. Epic, I don't know. Epic, enlightening. How's that? All right, like, comment, subscribe, all three if you'd like, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Hello. Thank you very much.